Hey all, Fizzban here. Welcome back to Harmony Eclipsed. Let's continue where we left off. That would be file 2. Alright. The main 6 were missing, and I see Rainbow Dash up there, so let's go see what that's about. Rainbow Dash, there you are. Princess, what are you doing here? Rainbow Dash, is something the matter? You seem... well, it doesn't matter. I won't do it. Excuse me? You want me to leave Ponyville, don't you? What are you... Wait, your eyes, are you? Well, I'm not gonna. I'm going to protect Ponyville no matter what it takes. I don't care what's going on in the rest of the world. I don't care if all of Equestria crumbles. I'll never abandon Ponyville. Oh, we're battling Rainbow Dash. She looks, well, a little bit different. Oh, that's one of the, I recognize this song. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember offhand. That's pretty cool. Let's do Moonbeam on Nightmare Rainbow Dash. 49. Hit for 1. We may have out-leveled this. I feel like 30. She can do spells too. Well, at least the wind skill, which makes sense. That actually deals a little bit of damage. What does a normal attack do for us? 18. Alright, so the Moonbeam is the most effective, but I think the Wind is the most cost-effective. Well, I guess that was it. We got 30 bits. And another level. Ow, my head. What happened? Rainbow Dash, you are back. Back from... Oh no, Princess. I'm sorry, There's no need to apologize, Rainbow. Tell me, where are your friends? What happened here? Oh, first Rarity vanished, then Fluttershy, then Spider, then Pinkie Pie. What about Applejack? Why did they all leave? Is it because of me? Is it something I did? I'm supposed to be the element of loyalty, but how can I stay loyal to friends who left me without a single word? No, they abandoned me, but I won't do the same. The only thing I have left is Ponyville, and I'm never going to let them down. I'll stay loyal to this town. I don't care if this whole world dies. I won't let anything happen to Ponyville ever again. Those thoughts, your vanishing friends, and that appearance you had. Princess, is something wrong? Rainbow Dash, your friend's departure was not your fault. Something has taken hold of them. The same thing that started to take hold of you. Princess, is there something you're not telling me? Yes, but this is neither the time nor the place. We must return to Canterlot at once. I shall explain everything there. So she joined the party, I assume. It's locked. Is that gonna stop an Alicorn from entering and looting? Oh, is there a chest over there? No, that was a tree stump. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything here, so let's just save the game on file 1. And I do have Rainbow Dash in the party. And not quit, just the Everfree Forest. Can I actually go there? Do I want to go there? There's no need to explore the Everfree Forest right now. Okay, no, so that's blocked off. Do I have to fight my way back? No, I do not. so... Where was cancel out again? I suppose I can take the train station back. Don't really need to stock up on anything because... You know, I'll cancel out, sure. Hello? Right. I guess that's not how we get to cancel out. Fine, I'll take the train. Option 2. Can I select that? I assume these are locked for now, and they'll be called something else rather than option 2, 3, and 4. Are you feeling better, Rainbow Dash? Yeah, I'm good, Princess. It'll take more than that to keep me down. Still, what happened? Sister, you received my message from Twilight's dragon. I did, and I'm sure your suspicions must have been the same as mine. They are no longer suspicions. The state in which I found Rainbow Dash could not be mistaken for anything else. Then I am relieved to see you are safe. If you had taken much longer, I would have come aided you myself. Oh? And what was that before about us being princesses, and how we couldn't go galloping off whenever we wanted to? I admit, in this instance I was wrong, but... Hey! Will somebody please tell me what the hey is going on? Thank you, we've all been waiting to ask that question. Of course, Rainbow Dash, we apologize for talking about this as though you were not here. First, how much do you remember about our interactions before we traveled to Ponyville? Well, I was at the edge of the Evergreen Forest when you showed up. You tried to talk to me, but then I started yelling. The next part is kind of fuzzy, but I think I attacked you and we fought, and then suddenly everything seemed to... I don't really know how to describe it. It was like something in my head had been making the way I've been acting make sense, and after we fought, it was gone. Do you remember King Sombra from the incident in the Crystal Empire? Of course, are you saying he's somehow behind this? I thought we destroyed him, or something. You see, my little pony, Sombra was not always the way he was when you saw him. He was corrupted by the dark forces he wielded, and refused to give up. Whenever dark magic is used, it starts to influence the mind of the user and those around them. It is not like with Discord, who was able to change ponies' personalities to the opposite of their true selves. This corruption is much more subtle. It doesn't control a pony or force them to harm others, but by using a pony's strength and desires against them and changing the lines of thought and reasoning, it can make a pony wish to do things that will ultimately harm others. Oh, that is a lot of text in this one. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, I think I get it. This corruption or whatever was trying to use my loyalty to Ponyville against me. I believe that is correct. If the corruption had continued, you would likely have become paranoid and started seeing threats to Ponyville that never existed. Fortunately, your corruption had made little progress before Luna purged it. That doesn't explain why it started happening in the first place, though. I mean, it's been months since we went to the Crystal Empire, so it can't have been from that, right? Not necessarily. The corrupting power of dark magic is subtle and insidious, but slow to take hold. It may have taken this long to start working itself within the mind of you and your friends. Whatever the case, it is of utmost importance that we find your friends as quickly as possible before this darkness spreads further. Rainbow Dash, do you know where any of your friends are? I wish I could help, Princess, but I honestly have no idea where they are. When each of them vanished, I searched high and low for any sign of where they could have gone. I guess the corruption or whatever used to make me think they had betrayed me. Wait a minute, of course, Applejack! Hey, they finally remembered Applejack. You know where Applejack is? No, but I bet her family does. She doesn't disappear like everyone else did. Before she left, she said she was going to search all of Equestria until she found our friends and convinced them to come back to Ponyville. Maybe she sent a letter back home or something. An excellent idea, Rainbow. However, I am sure today's events must have taken their toll on you. You should rest here in the castle tonight, and the two of you can leave for Ponyville in the morning. Now that you mention it, Princess, I do feel pretty exhausted. You're probably right about becoming paranoid. I haven't been sleeping well lately. I'm not even sure I've taken a nap all week. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go hit the hay. Luna, may I have a word with you? You just had so many words. How are you feeling? I feel fine, sister. Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain you feel alright? You worried about what happened last time, yes? Is it really that obvious? Tia, you need not worry yourself. I may have lost myself before, but I learned from that experience. Earlier in Ponyville, I was almost able to sense the corruption as I approached Rainbow Dash. It won't be able to insinuate itself within my mind so easily this time. Very well then, Luna. I trust you. I just don't want to lose you again. Every pony has fears, sister, and every pony must face them in their own way. But they must be faced or the nightmares will return. I'm afraid night is falling, and I have a duty to attend to. I shall see you at sunrise before we leave. Good night, Tia. Good night, Luna. I hope you're right, sister. For the sake of all of Equestria, I hope you're right. Okay. Oh, we're back here again. Okay, before we left, my sister gave us some armor to help keep us safe. We should make sure to equip it at some point. Well, we haven't really needed it, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no to armor. We have a shield? No. Helmet? Gold helm. 2. Standard for the cancel of guard. Impressive to look at, but never meant for real battle. Why would you give us that one then? And same thing with that one. Yeah. No, we're not. I mean, this time they really have no excuse. They could be better prepared. Wing-mounted blades, a standard weather pony tool. Looks like a bow and arrow to me. But Knight and gold armor for Rainbow Dash. Not really sure. That's it's gonna be helpful, but okay. Right, should we save? We can't save, okay. I wonder if the difficulty ramps up a bit now that we have like cleared the first boss of the game and we now have 2 party members and armor and all that good stuff. I kind of hope so, because if everything does 0 damage to me, that's it's not gonna be great. So wouldn't it be cool if like you could actually tap into the corruption as Luna and you got like some Nightmare Moon powers? But it kind of had a consequence in the game. That might be interesting. Alright, Sweet Apple Acres. There's a chest here. A sap apple. What does a sap apple do? Full of energy. Fully restores HP and MP. Right? It's a pretty hefty healing item. I'm just kind of looking around. Can we go here? Nope. I assume we can't go the other way either then. I assume this is actually where we do need to go. Just searching around. Big Mac, Brainsmith, you in there? Yep. Hey, can we come in and talk for a minute? We need to ask you about AJ. Yup. Well, if it ain't that big falutin moon princess that showed up a while back. Falutin? What? It is an honor to meet you, Lady Smith. At least you have some manners about you, more than I can say about most of the youngins nowadays. Just don't call me lady, everybody else calls me Granny Smith, and so can you. So what can we do for you? What can we do you for? It is our belief that the situation that led to the disappearance of Applejack's friends is more than it appears, and severe enough to warrant royal intervention. We were hoping you had received word from Applejack that would assist us in finding her. Nope. You sure? No letters or anything? Yup. It ain't right. She's an apple for Pony's sake. It don't make no sense the way she's been keeping us in the dark like this. Thanks anyway. We promise if we find anything, we'll let you know. Well, I'm out of ideas. Now what? Well, it is almost certain that their corruption will be more severe than yours was. Wherever they are, their actions are likely going to be causing suffering for the ponies around them. Perhaps we should start looking into the reports of unrest that have. Hey, Scootaloo. Rainbow Dash, we've been looking everywhere for you. Hey, ease up, Squirt. What's going on? We need your help, Rainbow. We got a letter the other day from Babseed over in Manhattan. She was saying that the Manhattan branch of the Cutie Mark Crusaders was in some sort of trouble, and they needed our help. The problem is the railroad tracks going there got damaged, and until they can be fixed, we'd have to go by hoof to Hollow Shades, the closest town past the repairs. What? That means going through the Foal Mountain, and that's not a safe place for 3 fillies like you. Of course we know that, which is why we've been looking for you. We can't ask Applejack or Rarities and they're off somewhere, but I thought surely a Pegasus as awesome as you would be able to help protect us. I don't see why not. Princess Luna, am I dreaming again? No, my little pony, you are quite awake, and we would be happy to guide you along the way to Manhattan. Wow, we're gonna get to travel with one of the princesses. You think maybe that might help us get our cutie marks? Sure it will. We can be, Cutie Mark Crusader cartographers. Yeah, Cutie Mark Crusader cartographers. Yay! Wait, carto what? It means map makers. What are you, a dictionary? Come on, you two. Let's go tell our families the good news. Pause for a second. The good news they're going to tell the families is that that Rainbow Dash and Luna have agreed to escort them through a dangerous area in order to search for their missing sisters. Right. You sure this is okay? I mean, aren't we supposed to be looking for my friends? Well, I guess not look for their missing sisters, but go investigate what's going on with Babseed and the Cutie Mark Crusader Manhattan branch. We do not have much going at the moment, so Manhattan is as good a place to start looking as any. Besides, I have a feeling you are rather attached to that Pegasus filly. I would hate to ask you to disappoint her. Thanks, Princess. Alright, so... Foal Mountains, I think. Cannot go here. Right, guess we're going north. I'll assume they'll just... Oh, they're right there. Placeholder dialogue. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, the game version is 1.1, so should be finished, I guess. But oh, spooders. Right, and then Rainbow Dash. Well, of course she has Wind as well. Let's try. Let's just try to attack, see what that does. $15 bits and a lot of antidotes. I got a tonic. What does a tonic do? Revive? Okay, that's a revive. That fox could have just... If you made that into like a happy face, that would have been just a fox. Luna still takes pretty much no damage. Rainbow Dash still takes a little bit of damage, but she is also lower level. I found a cookie. A lion. Right. Let's actually use a cookie. I have 9, so it should be fine. That heals 50. Still can't really damage Luna though. Did have a fair amount of HP, but oh. So lions deal no damage to Luna, but a fox can actually scratch her. Oh, Rainbow Dash learned Thunder. Do always like me some lightning spells. It's a lot of spiders. It costs the same. Let's try out a Thunder. Still nothing too threatening, to be honest. It's a chest. A sap apple. So that's like another full restore. Another lion. So can just barely not kill it with 2 of the 10 mana spells. Luna's getting a bit low on mana though. Never mind, she just gained a level. spiders up here. Now they deal 0 damage. At least to Luna. I don't know about Rainbow Dash, but... Luna could easily do this all by herself. And I have so many antidotes now. And let me actually do this instead. Just goes a little bit quicker. Three antidotes. And Rainbow Dash gained a level. I was just about to investigate something. Oh, come on. Oops. Well, I pressed auto, so we'll see what happens. Didn't quite mean to do that, though. But I mean, that also works fine. Can I go in here? Ah, that looked like a thing. Oh, here we are, Hollow Shades. The town has always been a sleepy sort of place, so it should be safe enough for the girls. You three go on and explore, but don't leave town, and be at the train station in an hour. Yes, princess. And off they go. So, should we ask around about my friends? I'm sure that wherever your friends are, there will be a certain amount of unrest there as well. This business with the damaged train tracks may be a sign of something, but do not immediately assume it is a sign of your friends. We should ask the ponies around town if they have seen anything, and then meet the girls at the station. Alright. What I want is to find a save crystal, because we have been coming up on the half-an-hour mark. There we go. We'll save on file 2. There we go. Alright, difficulty, I guess it did ramp up just a little bit, but it's still fairly easy. I mean, there's no encounters that are really a threat. Some of them just take a little bit longer. But we'll see how it goes in the next one. This is it for now. Fizzban out, and you take care.